Tallulah Talks Back with your host, Tallulah Grace. I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a news flash and we need to cancel what I was normally going to say right now, which was obviously continuing on my personal plight and revolution for Twitter followers versus my Argentinian cameraman Diego, who's trying to correlate the entire South of America. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that, that's for next week. What I am going to say is sort of like a public broadcast, sort of like a, an address to the nation, as you were. I feel I need to bring up the comments recently made by a certain Will Infantine, saying that basically just desserts, men should be paid more than women because their jobs are essentially overall much riskier than that of a woman. Can I just say, Will, in response to that, I am a mime who talks, wears feather boas, stands on one leg as she mimes an eagle in her kitchen, trying to save the world one sandwich at a time. Now, tell me where the retirement fund for that is, or my health insurance, or indeed, and let me tell you, standing on one leg in 5-inch heels is not for the faint-hearted. I risk slipping over, breaking my ankle every time I do that, darling. And I have dry kitchen floors, but still, one can be shocked and one can fall. That's all I can say about that. Tell me where, in fact, I am known in some circles as Tallulah Risky Grace. Moving on. Will also made the point that men work more hours than women, including weekends and evenings. Listen, I never stop. Can I just tell you that much? This is the finished product, darling. But in order to get to here, I need to buy my feathers, I need to be driving around buying gloves, I need to tweet, I need to Instagram, I need to reply to all my fan mail, I need to try and work out which hotspot I'm next going to cover in my next season. This is not for the faint-hearted. My workload never stops. In fact, I have to wake up every 3 hours and just make notes. Like an automaton. That's what that was, in case you don't understand mine. And finally, to correlate the idea of working outdoors with wage and with how hard you are working, first of all, when did Einstein ever step outside, and would you consider him being lazy? Because essentially, you are saying that unless you are out toiling in the fields, one doesn't have any bones about saying how lazy or how intelligent you are. Anyway, I go outside all the time. I walk from my Prius to my front door to my yoga mat daily. As it happens, daily, almost hourly. In fact, my next outdoor adventure is about to happen when I get my salad. So, anyway, that is all I want to say about that. On behalf of women, mimes, talking on and stick that in your lazy pipe and smoke it. Yours, in working very hard feathers, Tallulah.